Alright everybody, this is going to be the first steps of getting this 3D printer running. I have my Z-axis on some ball bearings you can see there. They're actually skateboard bearings. Super light and easy to move. You can see it coming right back because it's a little uneven, but easy, super smooth. And then I got my ball bearings on this. This is my own design of a Z-axis holders. They're all ball bearings on the sides, and then I have my screws, the bolts coming all the way from the front all the way through the back. They come out, and then I have it sitting in the lead screw, and that's bolted in with some lock nuts so they won't move. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the program here. This is my end stop. I don't have anything mounted yet. This is just a bunch of testing purposes. I'm using Pronterface over here on my laptop. So we're going to move up 10 degrees, or 10 millimeters. So as soon as I click it, you'll see the lead screws here move. I'm going to try to get it all in one shot where you guys can see it all. So here we go, 10 millimeters up. Again, I'll just keep clicking it. And you can see it slightly raising. It's hard to see, but it is spinning and lifting. This is a lot of space. I mean, literally this print space will be about 3 feet tall, and it is a 14-inch basically print size of the bed. 14 inches. It's more than 400 millimeters basically. And it's still spinning and rising as I clicked it a few times there, just to keep it going. I know I could do like a command in the prompt there. I just clicked the 10 millimeters up a few times just to show you guys. Now I'm going to do a home command right here. So when I do home, it'll home all axes, and then you'll start seeing this spin and try to calm down, and then all I have to do is hit the end stop and you'll see it finish. So I did home. Right now it's going to home all of the axes. It will take a second, but you'll start seeing this calm down, because it's technically supposed to be homing the Y and the X, and then it does the Z last. So here it goes. Now it's coming down. You see it all just moving downward there. So it's moving now slow, which is good. I don't mind it moving slow. I don't need it to be any faster than what it is. Sorry about all the mess, guys. I'm just trying to get this video made super quick because there was a lot of work going on in here when it comes to this, and I just wanted to make sure that once I'm done categorizing and cataloging all this, you guys could see like the process of everything. So I just don't have time to clean up every little detail while I'm trying to show you something. So now I'm going to click this button right here. This is the end stop that tells it when to stop moving. I'll let it go down some more. And the good thing is they're so lined up that even with these bolts it won't hit the actual couplers for the motor. And it's not balanced or anything. I think that side's probably higher over there. Not this side, but the other side. Okay, hit the screw. And then that's it right there, done. So that was it. So we hit the end stop, and then that would show that it stopped. Then it would just move up a little bit to keep off the end stop basically. But yeah, that's it, guys. It seems like it's working out just great. And you've seen that it's moving. It's pretty slick. I do want to oil everything up. I'll probably use some regular grease for the nuts here and up on the shaft of this whole pole, the lead screw. And then I have this. This is basically mineral oil. It's for a cutting board, but it works great for stuff like this. I'll put that on the sides of the poles here. So yeah, I got the Z-axis fully finished. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the X-axis belt on here with the motor, because how I designed it, it's looking good, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna mount the belt drive to this. I may just do it to the attachment. So say like when I attach my hot end or my hot end, or like say I want to get a laser and make this a laser engraver / cutter, or even a CNC where I'm adding a Dremel tool to it. What I'm gonna do probably is I'll design another piece like this. These are two separate pieces put together, because one is on the front, one's on the back, and then it's just screws and stuff involved. But what I'm thinking about doing is I will have holes that come out of another part that I'm going to design. I'll just add the holes here, and then each part that I would attach to this to make it for the say when I put my hot end on here, I have to have a hot end with it'll probably be a Bowden tube, so it'll be like the E3D V6 type of scenario. For that, what it's going to happen is I'll have to add attachment, right? So I'll screw the attachment in, and inside of that attachment I would have the belt drive system, so that way it will be able to pull this back and forth, and it will be attached straight to the hot ends cartridge. Basically, each cartridge will have the belt loops I'm thinking about. So this is the back part. I have it flipped around so you guys can see the lead screws, but the front looks pretty decent. I designed them pretty well. I like how I designed it. It's made out of aluminum now instead of wood, because the wood just wasn't doing it. So aluminum I had to go with. The only part that's still wood is just a floorboard, which this frame part is attached to make it super thin. But everything else is pretty decent. I'm making progress, so just stay tuned and keep watching, guys.